Alright. Good to go, I suppose. So, hello everyone. It's your fair programming error that refused to be fixed code here. And yeah, I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys. I don't really want to be here right now, but here we are anyway. Spinne, congratulations on being first today. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I would much rather be sleeping right now than playing this game. But I guess we're playing it anyway because and if is not a good enough reason, then I don't know what is. Well, every version story is at least 10 hours long. I guess I should be glad about that at least, huh? I guess I don't know how good I actually have it. But yeah, I hope you're well, Spinne.
Is no one here?
Are you looking for something?
Well, hello. This is certainly a most joyful encounter. Seeing you lifts my spirits after a somewhat disheartening trip.
Something the matter?
I wouldn't say anything's the matter, merely that I am dealing with some
It's
unexpected circumstances.
Can't wait for Genshin to hit that point.
I recently learned of a collector.
Listen,
in
I've
Noshitown
recently
who,
said that
due to financial
streaming is
concerns,
usually
has
the
been
highlight of my
obliged
day.
to offer a pair of ancient coins for sale.
Genshin is a big exception to that rule.
I'm told she's a little eccentric and doesn't reply to letters, so I came
Alice
out here
Paul?
myself to see if I could arrange
You know what?
a
That's
deal.
understandable. That is actually
I needed
understandable.
to come to town anyway to pick up some supplies, so I thought I'd pay her a
But
visit
yeah,
on
thanks
the
for
way.
the lurk. Appreciate it.
Unfortunately, she doesn't appear to be home. More's the pity.
You collect ancient coins?
It's just a little hobby of mine. Everyone has something that tickles their fancy, am I right? For me, it's old coins and gemstones.
Oh, I'm not
Time
forgetting
is the
about
best
it.
filter.
Trust
Anything
me.
that can make it through the sieve of time is almost guaranteed to be of good quality. The style, pattern, and condition of a coin convey a lot of information.
I'll
They can
find
tell
a
you,
good
for instance, how
opportunity
many
to start
moons it
it.
has seen before finding its way into my hands. Think about it. A coin may have passed through 10,000
Look for real?
people's hands,
Alright.
brought them happiness or sorrow, and witnessed a multitude of moments in their lives. The weight of time it contains is far heavier than its appearance would suggest. It is a witness to the past and something that has value in the present day, which makes it more than worth collecting. These coins have been stuck in my mind these last few days. What do they look like? What stories can they tell? If I can't meet this collector, I fear all desire to return home shall desert me. Look at me,
Well, someone's
rambling
desperate
on
for the
about coins
coins.
without a thought for the friend standing by my side. Let me think of a more interesting topic to make up for boring you just now. Ah, yes. Recently, I purchased a beautiful azure gemstone from a Fontanian merchant. It had
And
long
how is this
slumbered
more
at the
interesting
bottom
than
of the
coins?
ocean until being recovered just some days ago.
Feels like it's a similar level
I
of
was told it was
interest.
once embedded in the sword of a champion duelist at the court of Fontaine, while another story claims it was a pirate crew's prized treasure.
You don't suppose they were lying to you?
That's exactly what I thought. Whenever a merchant starts waxing lyrical and weaving tales, it's usually a sign that they don't have faith in their wares. Fortunately, I'm very good at appraising a gemstone's true worth, even if its
Alright.
owner hasn't the faintest idea what they're holding. Please, allow me to invite you to my residence once more. I have a feeling you'll appreciate the gem itself, and you may well find my valuation of it quite interesting too.
Alright, I'll be sure to drop by.
I'll be waiting for you.
And then there's also a Nefer anecdote. Probably in the Curatorium of Secrets, if I had to guess. We... Alright, Nefer. I'm gonna pick up your anecdote as well, and then we're getting back to the story. Oh, and Dory's back again.
The people of the academia may be clever, but those clever people simply can't stop themselves from doing stupid things. Thank you, most eminent Lord Sangama Bey, for improving my mood for the whole morning once more.
Oh.
And this bottle of wine from Sumeru. Its exquisite flavor is well worth the price.
As long as you like it. Next month I'll be sure to have my subordinates deliver more. Please don't like it, please don't like it! This bottle is so wallet-smashingly expensive, I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't absolutely have to pave the way for our future collaborations!
One jug of wine's enough for today. Just put
Well,
this
I guess
round
she
on
got
my
lucky
tab
there.
and we'll settle it at the end of the month. Oh, and don't include Yehoda's secret snack order. She's footing that bill herself. I know Dory's spent a lot of money trying to get a deal from me. I shan't say
Get
no
that
to
deal,
free
not a
drinks,
deal.
but perhaps it'd be best to leave her some room to wiggle.
Again, inconsistencies
No
in this game.
problem. I'll send the bill over in a few days. Am I going crazy? Why is Never being so straightforward this time? Don't dwell on it, Dory. Just focus on getting the deal first.
Why so hasty? Please, after all the trust I've placed in you, surely it's unbecoming to fleece a fellow countrywoman over a simple drink? Dory, oh Dory, the deal is yours, but the money? Oh, we're going to split it.
Oh, come now. Even sisters need to settle accounts clearly. Let's put the mora on the table first, so we don't run into trouble down the line. I don't like that look she's giving me. She wants a cut of the deal, doesn't she? That's going to be a pain. How much should I let her have?
What are you two chatting about?
Just some hometown gossip. You're welcome to join us if you'd like. However, nothing we've discussed prior has been particularly interesting. Mostly more of the same. But really, I must know, Miss Dory, why did you want to get involved in that fiasco at the academia? It's a simple feat to lift a
Fiasco?
sleeping serpent from its nest. But what happens when it wakes up? Had you no fear of getting bitten?
She just won't stop. Why is she bringing this up again? I already answered this question. Wait, now that the Traveler's here, could she be using this information to exchange for some favors down the line? Oh, well, the Traveler's the one listening in. What harm could that do? May as well help our personal relationship along, even if it costs me a secret or two. Business, of course.
Is that so?
Sometimes you just need to learn how to wrangle snakes. That fiasco gave me one of the biggest orders of my entire career.
Oh, fascinating. So, did you profit from it all? I heard that after Azar fell, a certain group of cowards fled Sumeru. That must have played havoc on your trade routes, with no small amount of goods lost in the process.
Right, and a sizable sum of mora, too. But that's just life as a merchant. You win some, you lose some. Even big losses are small problems. With money,
Alright.
more helping hands can be found and more goods purchased. But I had to retain the ability to do business in Sumeru.
Much like Genius Invocation TCG, then?
Oh
It
god,
doesn't
bring
matter
that
if
back
you
up.
win
I
or
haven't
lose
played
or how many
the
cards
TCG
you
in
have
so
your
long.
hand. Retaining the right to sit at the table and play is a victory in its own right.
I know you get extra
That's
stuff for the battle
as long as I can
pass,
still do business, I can
like
recoup
extra
my
battle
losses
pass
eventually.
points for doing matches. But
I'll
even
never
so,
leave
it's
the
been
card
like
table I sit at.
it might have
Swear,
already
that
been a
is.
year since I
If
last
I did,
played.
I'd really be left with nothing.
My. I didn't know you loved your homeland so much.
Well, I love mora.
There's really
and
no
I'm the
need
best
to.
at earning mora in Sumeru.
I know there's stuff you unlock, but the stuff you unlock
Your
for doing the
senses are
TCG is
certainly
mostly
sharp
more
when
stuff
it
for
comes
the
to business,
TCG.
Miss Dory.
So,
Even now you prove yourself worthy of the title you claim. And those cowards who fled
and
will
I no
never be
longer
able to play
feel
at
the
your
need
table ever
to
again.
play this game for completion, knowing that I'm gonna drop it at some point anyway. But I will at least complete the story. And by that I mean whatever part 1 of the story is, because they're obviously gonna do a part 2 at this point. I'm hoping there's a nice little conclusion after Snezhnaya. But there is a decent chance they're gonna make us go all the way to Khaenri'ah as well to get the part 1 conclusion. I do hope part 1 concludes after Snezhnaya though. Will just make things a lot easier for me. Wait, how do I... Okay, I didn't need to come in here. Right. I was just confused because it has that little indicator that makes it look like this is a quest objective. That's why I went in there. But it's down here. Do not care about these slimes, I'm just gonna keep going. There we go. Now we can enter the domain. Phantom of the Sanctuary. Let's go. 3 days of fasting to open this. And now we get to go in.
Are these people...
Oh, look, more phantoms.
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant past.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is?
Very straightforward question, huh?
Sorry, that's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names no longer mean anything.
Yeah, but
When
do
a
you know
new
the
moon
names?
goddess is born,
Hi,
you will
Catamans,
surely
hello.
know her name.
How am I doing? I am kind of tired. I will admit, I've said it before, I'll say it again, Genshin streams are always the ones I'm looking forward to the least. But here I am, trying my best to stay caught up with the story. Until we hit some kind of decent conclusion.
We have used every last resource.
Yep,
at our
still not finished
disposal.
indeed.
All that remains is to wait, patiently and quietly.
Hopefully by the end of next week I'll be caught up with the story. I don't know. I'm hopeful.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us any further.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
Salvation did not come.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know Columbina's real name.
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell
All right.
which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Nicole, anything to say on the matter?
Yeah, you've been pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. You all make good points. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times.
Yes, I know, they're all
I can't
dead.
imagine they would know anything about our current moon goddess.
To learn for Spanish? Ooh. Well, you better focus on studying up
There
then.
once was a time when the moon
Wouldn't
goddesses
wanna keep you
blessed
from
them
that.
greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons plunged the world into chaos,
But I appreciate you
it seems
swinging
they
by,
looked
it's
once
very
more
nice.
to the moons for help, praying for a new goddess to be born.
That checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discover.
Alright. Let's keep moving. There must be probably some treasure chests in here. Spanish exam next week. Don't say. Ooh.
Not a
See, I never
problem.
had any Spanish
Try
classes,
this.
so I wouldn't know. I had it worse. I had Latin. And I feel nothing but regrets.
Suddenly collapse.
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Yes, Latin. And it was absolutely my one of my absolute weakest subjects. I constantly was just barely avoiding a failing grade. Year after year.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
I feel bad
More
for your
precisely,
friend.
this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Ooh. Well, hoping you will be able to turn things around a bit. Going this way. Open another gate. Hop onto this one. Well, in that case, I wish you the best of luck. Would hate for you to fail on anything. Yeah, no, you go study. I'll probably see you around another time. Hopefully when you aren't stressing over exams. Alright.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks. Ah.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door
quicker.
from earlier?
Yeah, one can always hope. But yeah, bye-bye. See you around. Great, I can't reach it. Can I reach it from here? I can.
So it works in reverse too.
Well, that's good to know.
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later. Show a new frame.
Just set up some healing.
Pew! Yeah. La la la.
I mean, the monsters, even though they aren't phantoms, they're kind of phantom-y. I mean, they're specters. And, like, the hydro, like, shapeshifty thingies.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork
I
in
guess the
here.
slimes are the least
It's pretty
spectral
old.
of the bunch.
Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these paintings mean?
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with Lauma before.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Maybe it's one to save for when we get back.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the tale again.
Please don't.
Alright then.
Tevat's 3 moons and their
Oh,
goddesses
and there she goes
were brought
anyway.
into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles' aims. Nevertheless, the inherent precariousness of this arrangement would soon be revealed.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters, One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead.
And one side of the heavenly
Especially
principles,
since
right?
their creator had returned, bearing the perilous
3 people,
power
3
of the
opinions.
abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
What? Weapons?
Yes. The very moons
What
that
do you
had
mean you
once
gave up?
defended
That
the
was very
planet
quick.
became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Teyvat.
Like, that was very, very quick.
It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement.
What happens then?
Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered 2 moons and flung the other beyond the skies. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain.
I mean, I guess if
From
you
that
don't
day
feel the
on,
motivation
the
right
moons
now.
no longer belonged to Teyvat. The rejection slowly drained their power until eventually they passed
But if the
away.
motivation doesn't show up at all, then you're
So
kind of
that's
screwed in
the
that
full
case.
story.
You say the moon ceased belonging to Teyvat from then on. Why then would Columbina be born here?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the 3 sisters' dying wish. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation
I mean,
has
we
yet
will
to bear
save her,
fruit.
so it's
We
fine.
must hurry.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
Oh, you have multiple subjects in one? Oh, I know that pain. Ooh, boy. Oh, well, not multiple subjects in one, but you have multiple exams that week, I guess. Yes, I can't reach it. Put it in there. Grab it, move it, open the path. Is the other subject math by any chance, or are you lucky enough that it's not your 2 worst subjects combined? You're hoping it's not your 2 worst subjects. Computer science, okay. I assume computer science you're feeling a little bit more secure about. I sure hope so, at least. That was 2 days ago. Ooh. Hope that went well. You don't know that for sure, unless you left everything blank. Honestly, fingers crossed you're making it through. In the end, all that matters is that you pass.
We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first,
Close.
but as we got closer, I sensed that the Kuvaki
You only
within
need
it
half
flows
the points from the
unimpeded.
exam to
It
pass.
should be functioning normally.
Half the points. Just
The
Again,
only
fingers
issue
crossed.
is how to activate it. It's looking a little worse for wear.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
Alright. Find a way. Well, what do we have here? Oh. Enemies is what we have here. Motivating words, so I learn more Spanish. Look at it this way, the whole studying thing doesn't last forever. You only have to make it through a few years and then you'll never need to use any of that knowledge again. You can make it until then, I'm sure. It is all just temporary. If you can make it through the exams, then you're free to forget about it again afterwards. Unless, of course, you want to go to Spain or something like that. In that case, forget everything I just said.
I found a core! But how do we get across?
Fuck Spain.
Walk up, then jump down.
Fair. Fair enough. Honestly, you know what? Fuck every country. Germany included. I was gonna get my ass. One would hope not. Okay, now how do I have to take this? Oh right, because now that's lower down. No. That does not open it. Huh. So I give out again. How long do you think it will take? Well, last time you gave up immediately. I'm hoping you can manage at least like 15 minutes this time. I feel like that much should be doable at least. There is a way to progress, isn't there? Or did I soft lock myself by closing the exit way? Ah, nope, there it is. And now I take that. And everything breaks. And I jump down.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
That opens up that passage. And now I can open this. See ya. Alright, see ya. Fingers crossed it actually goes well this time. Alright, second one. And start.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go.
Alright, little teleport gateway thingy. Let's see what you got.
This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon and send our moon goddess back home. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her first.
The moon is beyond the sky, right?
That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you?
Exactly. It might have been corrupted by the abyss.
And yet, she has no choice but to return. You know this.
That's not the only issue here. This is the end of the line, right? We've explored everything we can. And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still no closer to learning Columbina's name.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice said to you about finding her name?
Oh, sure. What she said was...
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name?
So we have
Not
to give
at
her
any
one?
point in history?
Oh god, is she another character we have
That
to
would be
name?
a hard pill to swallow. But at this point, we may have to accept that that is the truth.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense that we're aware of. Perhaps she was never granted a name at all.
But does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back? She's just gonna disappear and there's nothing we can do about it?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question?
She's saying I
You all
need to
seem
give her a
be taking
name.
this in completely the wrong way.
The problem is I'm not creative with names and you know this. What do you mean by that?
Well, just because she's never had a real name in the past doesn't mean she can't have one now.
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have to find a new name, did she?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
You want us to grant her a name?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one already, then all we have to do is create one, no? It's like... yes. Traveler, when you first arrived in Tevat, do you think you would have turned around if someone behind you shouted, "Hey, Tumaini"?
No, I wouldn't.
But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change over time. When people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much the words themselves, but what they symbolize.
Please don't make me be creative
And
and
of
actually
course-
choose a name.
Whether that resonates with you.
Lumine.
So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this moment, what would you say?
Columbina.
Columbina.
Paimon would call her Columbina too.
Well, she has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents.
Yeah, okay.
From now on, I should call her Columbina too.
Okay, so I don't have to pick one. We're just gonna go with
Well,
Columbina. I appreciate
It sounds
that.
to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure? Is it really that simple? We haven't found her this whole time, and not for lack of trying.
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were offered, how could you have come to an answer you felt was finally correct? Oh, it all makes sense now. This has Alice's fingerprints all over it.
Of course it
Are you
does.
suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin with?
I can't say for sure, but I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying, "Ah, what fun."
Oh,
Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense that the power within was enough to summon back the moon goddess.
The power within what? the name?
Yes.
I guess.
So, the thing is,
What's wrong now?
All of a sudden
is so
struggling with
annoying.
explaining.
I really,
Oh, no.
really want to explain how that whole thing works. Starting from the founding principles of Tevat and... Oh, I could talk about this for hours.
Yeah, but we don't have the time
But-
right now.
Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober, sensible, solemn angel who has her priorities straight.
Okay then. Sorry for asking. Clearly a bad call on Paimon's part.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called out that name.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Pair Night party ever!
Alright, I'm ready for party time.
And at last, we will send her home.
But she'll be a playable character, right? After informing your friends, everyone splits up to look for Columbina. By calling her name, you choose to visit the place where you first met. Thanks for the lurk, Gabe. Appreciate it.
I can barely move anymore. My consciousness is fading away. Have they come back out? I'd love to see them one more time.
Cutscene time? I think so.
They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here?
So much main
Columbina!
character voice lines
That's
in
the
this.
name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name,
Nah, she's fine. She didn't disappear, she's fine.
Looking for me?
Yep.
I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Oh, and we even get a last name.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
The app crashed, you can't open it anymore? Well then I guess there goes your chance of studying for the time being. Maybe just try again later, like in a few minutes, maybe? Oh well. Yeah, I guess you have to take a break from studying if it just doesn't work.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friends, the things that this name stood for slowly began to change. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me.
How much she's changed since we first met. She never used to share her innermost thoughts.
What is it? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just so happy for you.
She's absolutely one of the characters I'm gonna pull for.
Thank you. So, where's everyone else?
We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone went to different places to try calling your name.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still holding on. I followed you the whole way.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember?
Ah, so that's what that was. I could have sworn I felt someone pat me on the back, and deep down I think I knew that it was Columbina.
Let's go. We don't want to keep them waiting.
Sure. In that case, come with me.
But...
Hmm?
Before that... Could you call my name one more time?
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
I wonder, you think she's gonna be on the next banner? One can hope. Columbina spreads the good news to your friends by way of small animals and kuhenki. But since not everyone speaks critter sign language, some friends took longer than others to get the message.
Columbina! Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't breathe.
And then she died. The end. All our attempts to save her were in vain.
It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we were worried sick. Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added it yourself?
That's right. It means...
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean born beneath this world.
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion,
Nicole
I
showed
feel
up as the
obliged to
little
remind you
thingy.
that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun.
I guess Nicole doesn't want to be here in person
Don't you
anymore.
want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient lighting and entertainments were sponsored by the kind souls in the Hexen Circle.
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko? So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us, and for helping me find my name. It's nice to finally hear your voice.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious than material ones. Chests are all well and good, but this
No,
was
I
what
prefer
it's all
chests
about.
because they contain primo gems.
so satisfying. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating right along with you. Keep an eye out for the Hexen Circle's festive stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared
Do we get
various
to meet
attractions.
a third member
I
of the
believe
Hexen
Aino
Circle?
and Effa and their crew are setting things up as we speak.
No way.
On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Wonderful. In that case, Traveler?
Got it.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best Moon Prayer Night ever.
Alright. Party time, I suppose. Is that the rest of the story? The rest of the currently available story is just gonna be partying? I assume so. With another cutscene, too.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
If that giant mouth snaps shut, the kids are dead.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nod-Krai, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Hi,
Thank you for the
Tormuse.
gift. I like it a lot.
And thank you for the lurk. Alright, so she's saved.
This feels like the surprise of my life.
Do you like it?
I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon Prayer Night with everyone so freely. If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there something about Moon Prayer Night that enhances what's in your head as well as the antlers on top?
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a greater cause. It truly is a magical festival.
Honestly, considering that the rest of this is just gonna be celebration,
I see it now.
maybe there'll be like an hour of
This
spare time
bickering
left to
It's actually a sign of a strong relationship.
do the thing, the
What's
start of
everyone
Durin's story
doing here?
quest.
Oh,
Because I know there's
Miss
a time limit
Columbina,
on that.
You're back.
As in, I have
Yes.
to wait 3
I'm
days
fine
after
now.
starting it.
Thanks for your concern. How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited.
Isn't she always quite excitable?
Not like this. This time her excitement seems more serious. Seems like she's had a major breakthrough. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
I guess that's what his
Enjoy
story
the
quest
time
is
off while
about.
it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frost Moon Scion stall.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunities.
Hold up a second. Where's Varka?
Dead.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
Ah, that's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll around.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will.
I assume the rest of this is gonna be me talking to everyone one more time, like walking all over the
Well, in
festival
that
to
case,
find
don't just
everyone.
stand there. Get out there and have some fun. You'll definitely get a warm welcome at every stall. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a
Huh.
guide to the festival.
Or I have to visit all the stalls.
The Frostmoon Scion stall is over here. Lauma's invited a whole bunch of cute animals to celebrate too. Over there is the Hexazircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a grand affair. Oh, and then there's the Nasha Town local specialties, including... Actually, forget that. Better if you go check them out for yourself. Thank you. It looks like a lot of fun.
Enjoy your Moon Prayer night.
You're not coming with me? We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself for a bit first?
We'll be nearby.
Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. We'll be right with you. Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to experience as much as you can. And don't forget to stuff yourself with all the delicious festival food.
We'll probably run into each other while we're browsing.
All right then. Off I go.
Have fun. I'll probably bump into everyone while browsing. Oh, actually, never mind. I play as her.
This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. How lovely.
Again, her movement is so floaty and smooth. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Hello, Alice. Oh, sorry, mischievous
A
Dodoko.
soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps. Welcome home, Moon Goddess. This one talks, too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodoco from a distant archipelago. The most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters.
I know all about that distant
When the going got
archipelago.
tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color
Ouch.
as my hometown, and
Back.
so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodoco kebab. I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my winter holiday would be ruined. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Maybe.
Oh, let's
That's
call
why
it
he's
a
the mischievous Dodoco.
once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better? All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess. But there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't disguise herself as a Dodoco, is there? Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever you wish.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodocos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodocos are innocent, happy creatures with a free-spirited nature. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers.
That they
Others
are.
are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock and take a nap. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom
And
is
there's
a
Varka,
Dodoco.
huh? Alright, I guess we're
But
running
perhaps
into
in
Varka
yours,
here.
we Dodoco are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki.
Yes, that is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow me into the sea! Time to settle some scores with the bad guys!
Oh, that's actually happening. Oh, it's this little mini game thingy. I remember this from an event. Just trying to remember the controls here. There we go. Do not care about the damage. Just kill them. Which way? Okay, you're coming back. I just need to kill 10 of them, huh? Fair enough. One more. So it's basically an easier version of what was an event minigame before. I get it.
Ooh, a remarkable talent! So, what do you make of it?
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki. But their unpredictability makes it fun. I think they call this... novelty?
Indeed! And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away?
Not bad.
Any guilt?
What do you mean?
Oh, wonderful! Lovely answers to all 3 questions. You've passed the safety test. Now I can give this special bomb to you as a souvenir.
It's a nuke.
Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to boom them into oblivion.
I will.
Thanks for the nuke. Okay, Varka and Nicole are apparently hanging out together.
I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids? You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something.
Whether or
This
not you're allowed to talk
self-proclaimed
to
Knight
people.
of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
That says, "Are you okay?"
So Alice and I are
The
both
text
using
said, "Are you
long-range
okay?" The
remote
voice line
control
said, "What's
spells
going
that
on?"
work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair
What
in
the hell?
Dodeco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeco's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeco permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I've said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing.
Okay, do you have to fill up my screen though?
Don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make them herself. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes.
Probably
But as
another
you said,
event
I can't
minigame.
just ask. I've
Is it
been
the
biting
same
my
one
lip
or is
for
it a
so
different one?
long,
That's the
and
question.
I've had no one to vent my frustrations on. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide
look,
people
even
to
the,
treasure.
Toy thingies showed up.
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize, but...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the game begin!
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Alright, what is your minigame? It's the pinball one. That's the current event, by the way. Using the flippers to make them bounce into objects. Yep. This is the current limited time event. Wait, there we go. Alright, I get a second one. Actually, I have 3. But only for a limited time, I guess. They're gonna vanish again. Never. Ah, there we go. Now it vanished. No, we have more. Alright, give me my score, which is basically nothing, and let me exit.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path and conquered the great challenge posed to you by fate.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds,
Now,
or the dawn.
here's the thing.
Anything you like, really.
I've been saving
You
this
could
one
even
for
go
last
with
out of the
the
three.
challenge posed
Apparently
to
we
you
have
by
B
Dodeko,
invited as well,
if that's what
I was
you're
told.
into. Anyway, you can take or leave my suggestions. Moving on.
Who I think
All
is
my
the one to
hopes
the
are
left
now
here.
resting on this.
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you. No more talk. Just open it.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and cute at the same time. Thank you, Miss Nicole. I'll always treasure it.
Ah, there we go. Music to my ears. You have my sincerest gratitude, Miss Columbina. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still, I'm the one receiving all these gifts.
Look at all these people with their blindfolds and everything.
I don't suppose you'd like to play again, by any chance? Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're under no obligation to indulge me any further. And besides, I don't have any other prizes for you.
I'll keep looking around.
Alright then. Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Alright. Barbeloth. Hexen Circle member number
Welcome
3.
home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexen Circle member they call B. Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Pleased to meet you too.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then,
So what's your
Miss
dealio?
Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination, so no minigame?
Divination. The Frost Moon Scions used to ask me what would happen in the future. Is this like that?
From the perspective of the one seeking answers, perhaps. As you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts, and soothe the confusion in your heart, divination could be for you.
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then hydromancy is the more precise option.
I mean,
But
that is
that is a
basically what Mona has
complex
been
affair.
saying.
And to relegate that majestic
Mona
art
mention
to
that
the
Barbeloth
status
was
of
her
a festive
master?
amusement would seem somewhat uncouth.
I remember she has been
Besides,
talking about her
It
master
is
before.
sometimes better to not know fate with great certainty. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead. It is more popular with the youth in any case.
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
I'd like to give it a try.
Alright, let's see what
Of
we got.
course you may. Come then, take a seat, Miss Columbina. Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
Let's stick to general possibilities and trends, like you suggested.
Ah, very well. Then I shall use the basic Lunar Arcana deck. Now, try to relax. Cast your mind upon the things you have experienced and the things you are soon to experience. I will shuffle the deck. Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
You do it.
No problem. Now then, to
Yeah,
make
the
things
little plush
easier for the
creature do
seeker,
it.
that is to say, you. I shall decipher the cards from your perspective.
Start divination. And it starts with a flashbang.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
Alright.
Now, draw your second card. This will stand for the past, the sum of all your experiences that have come before.
Alright.
And now the third
Destiny,
arcana.
the past,
This
and the present.
is the present, your interpretation of the current moment. Finally, the last card.
Alright.
This shall speak of the future.
So destiny,
which...
past, present, future.
Oh.
Oh?
Kuvaki Pulse?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence upon this card, causing it to leave its designated position. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Perhaps this is the guiding hand of fate in action. Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this card and draw the future for yourself.
No, it's fine. Let's go with this one.
A bold decision. I must say I'm looking forward to the results. Well then, let us flip the lunar arcana in sequence and see what emerges.
Sure.
Alright.
First, destiny. No surprises here. The card that represents yours is the moon.
Who could have seen that coming?
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others. False peace, destructive calamity, and the world-changing power that lies within. When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is not what it may appear on the surface. Instead, it may yet have a hidden side. It symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught with uncertainty and deception, where one must face inner challenges head-on.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card, which serves as a basis for the interpretations that follow. Our divination will only grow clearer from here on out. Now,
alright, what do we have about the
flip
past?
the second card, the one that speaks for the past. The
Okay.
Hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. When inverted, it represents isolation, truth out of reach, and a path that leads one astray. Combined with the moon as one's destiny, the Hermit inverted represents a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or arrogance, but for reasons that others could not perceive. You
did
fumbled
isolate
through
herself,
the
that is
darkness
true.
without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather, you went astray. More than once, it would seem.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the F2P because I yearned for a place to belong?
I suspect only you know the answer to this question. All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so it shall remain. Shall we look into the present now?
Alright.
Oh my.
Oh!
The Lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
The present is the lovers.
What does
Interesting.
this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined with that of another. A precious and wonderful thing indeed.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very good to me.
Gee,
I like them a lot.
who could that
That
be?
sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you. The lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a parting of ways. Now, if I were to guess...
Yes. My return to the moon.
Well, let's
I
look into the
understand.
future then.
Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina. But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey. There is always another story waiting to be told. The future always lies ahead.
The future.
Well now, it's finally time to flip this most mysterious of cards. Why did it appear? And what does it wish to tell you?
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip this card and see what lies on the other side. Oh.
And it's... I'm just gonna assume that's death.
Miss Barbaloth? What is it?
Is that the death card?
This card
Yeah,
is death.
because of the eyes and everything. Callback.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but at the same time, it can also represent rebirth. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future many different potential meanings.
If death spells the end, is it unavoidable?
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but it does not show predetermined outcomes. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and new strength. You now face an important decision, one that may bring about a great change in what is yet to be. This change might, in turn, be the end of all things, or their beginning. But remember,
I guess we'll find out.
everything is subject to change because of the moon present in
It'll be
your
new
destiny.
beginnings. Again, she'll totally be a playable
You must
character.
see the truth clearly and face your innermost thoughts.
We were already able to control her, albeit without any attacks. And she has unique
My
movement and
innermost
everything.
thoughts. Thank you, Miss Barbaloth.
I'd be
Don't
surprised if she
mention
didn't
it.
become playable after all
Some
that.
people dislike divinations, for fear of glimpsing an ending to their story that they wish was not so. But I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not sway your decision. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here merely to guide, not to exert undue influence.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina. The moonlight that shines from you now is most captivating.
Flashbang. Oh, and Albedo showed up. But I guess we don't get to interact with Albedo. The Three Witches Festival booth. You finished playing at the festival stall. Albedo was there, but non-interactable. I mean, I guess I could interact with him here, but really I just want to progress. Or should I? Screw it.
It'd be rude to just leave without saying anything. But at the same time, I don't want to barge into their lively conversation just to announce that I'm leaving. I guess I'll just wait a little longer. Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you, Grandmaster.
Oh, a gift for me. Thanks. Let's see what you've done for me.
The North Wind left in a lurch.
I guess I'll say hi to everyone. Including Dory.
I was aiming right at it. pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. So very close.
That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it.
I'm sorry?
You heard me. This paper frog can move. I swear.
Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world.
There literally is magic in this
Even
world.
if I, the mere
How else do you
humble
explain
merchant that I
visions?
am, knew such magic. Surely I would not use it on a paper frog.
Also, welcome back,
I'd sooner
Spinner.
give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off. A very generous discount for one of my most regular customers. Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one.
Oh, darn. I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house.
Oh god, this kid is gonna go for mom's credit card.
Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back.
Dorius the Genshin devs.
Next customer, please. Welcome.
Making people swipe their mom's credit cards. Oh no, how could she?
Whoa, what's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was
I'm
an
sure
obvious
we
enough
will.
hint for them, right? Right?
Spinner, I'm glad you came back just in time. Hold the ring toss button to aim at the prize. Columbina will toss a ring when the button is released.
Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
You done? Okay.
Let's see now. Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the cost...
No,
Happy Moon
no
Prayer
more
Night,
scams.
Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
Yes.
Yes and no. Skara NSFW. What a time to follow with Scaramouche directly on screen right now, huh? Is that why you followed? Anyway, hi.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free.
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
Oh, of
it's
course.
Only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How's
That free
Elder
try is
Almond
going
been
to
lately?
waste.
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the
Also,
thing
apparently he
people
can
think
fly.
about. The knight
But I assume
wields
that's
a
not
sword
actually part of
stone
his move
to defend
kit.
those hearts that are made of gold.
I don't think you can
Stone
actually
is
fly
very
using
heavy.
him.
That's what keeps him from talking too much.
Though you can fly using Hat Guy.
Awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing? Running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly. I've never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs?
Yes.
How? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task. Unless they share a hometown?
Kind of.
I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the great mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out.
Is there a prize?
How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize?
So it would seem.
Well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies here.
Is this the thing you wanted? Here, you can have it.
Huh?
Yes, give away Nicole.
Don't
Nobody
worry
wants
about
her.
It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
Where's he going?
Forget it.
Where is he going?
After all, I'll think of some other way to swing this. Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
It's just like, wait. I must go. My people need me. See you on the moon, Moon Goddess.
Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy
I will
Moon Krai
say
night, everyone.
that might have been the best moment of the stream. Just watching that guy be like, nope, I'm out. Alright, Tailoring Saga. We did it.
If all the prizes are gone,
Is
I
it
might
not
as well
even the
close
hard
up
way? Yeah,
shop
because
for
he
the day.
ascended.
But you haven't had your fill of fun yet, right? So the next time a customer shows up, you're going to have to run faster, all right? And remember, run out of the rings, not into them.
Done being a do-gooder yet?
Never.
Thanks for coming here with me, Hat Guy. Are there any games you'd like to play? It's your turn to pick. I'll come with you.
Why does that hamster think you've grown up? You haven't changed at all.
I know you don't mean that. You're just taking the opportunity to make fun of me, aren't you? Even if you won't admit that taking some time to compose yourself is important, I can see that you're doing it in practice. Otherwise, you'd have taken off your hat and flown away by now.
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those Vahumana textbooks.
Let's go to the carousel.
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoko's Whirligig! Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodoko and embark on an unforgettable adventure. I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway? And what the heck is a Dodoko?
Don't question it.
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you by yourself?
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko can accommodate 2 passengers.
Oh, now it's
Would you like
pronounced
to bring a friend
Dodoko.
along?
My friends.
This is where she's calling for me.
Do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something on it too. But we gotta keep it a secret from Columbina.
Traveler,
Yes?
I want to go on that ride. Will you join me?
Spinning Dodoko? Ah, I see it's a ride for 2. Sure.
Let's go then.
One moment.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
Thanks, Paimon.
Hmm?
Let's go.
All right. I think we have to wait in line over there.
That
Please
was probably
take
a
your
very
seats.
clippable
For
moment.
safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a complete stop. All right, you're all set. I wish you both a wonderful journey.
You can always rely on Alice for weird and wonderful gadgets. What do you think?
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies.
Oh, that sounds so sweet.
Yeah. I'm going to miss them.
I wonder what Columbina will find on the moon. Perhaps even she doesn't know. Does it scare you at all?
It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their friends. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. They know, deep down, that they'll be accepted for who they are. All of it. The good and the bad.
Your friends accept all of you too.
I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out my name. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have gained it.
You won't lose us. Also, fearing the end makes sense, considering, you know, she drew the Death Arcana for her future. Your friends will still be here.
Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for listening to me. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. Not when I possess a treasure far greater. I just want you to remember this version of me. The real me. On this final night together.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an orderly fashion, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.
Dodoko's Whirligig.
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. feels very familiar. But everyone looks much happier than usual.
Hi.
Fun ride, huh? You and Columbina looked pretty sad to leave. This isn't gonna make Paimon dizzy, is it?
And what if it does? I guess we're going over to Yehoda next.
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kind of plain, but it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like, old world cultural feel. And if culture means we get more festivals, I'm all for it!
Hello, Yehoda.
Columbine... hello, Moon Goddess. That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff. Oh, wait. What's the deal with her shoes? They don't make a sound when she walks. I could do with a pair of those.
Can you even call those shoes?
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh, you mean those? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up Aino's alley.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I was drawn here by their voices. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons, so I decided to come and give it a try.
A new game?
That being...
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Here to buy some balloons?
Yes. Could you give me a few that haven't been inflated yet?
Are you sure? I guess it's not a problem, but...
Yes, please. Thank you.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little rubber pouches. What does she want with those?
Water balloons.
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Water balloons. You're gonna get one right to the face.
Huh? Sure. I guess. How do you play it?
Wait here a moment.
Oh.
You're about to get a water balloon straight to the face.
This is so weird. What have I got myself into now?
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Oh. Imagine Columbina misses Yehoda and hits the nave. What if? What if? I'm just saying there's a decent shot that Arlecchino will get hit by a stray water balloon.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth harbinger!
Now that'll be a contest.
She's good people, right? Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my ticket out of here. I'm not sure my heart can take being sandwiched between two harbingers.
I'm sure a lot of people would pay to be sandwiched between two harbingers.
Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon Scion's one. Try on the headgear, see what it's like having antlers or animal ears for a day. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. I have enough gear to carry as it is. Wait, what? She put it on?
And now this is Gapmoe.
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears. How does she make them look so cool?
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now. All part of the festive experience.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where am I supposed to look?
Look her in the eyes.
Oh, hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
She's about to ambush you. Okay, so she didn't get hit by a stray, at least not yet.
No fair! How come I get caught in the crossfire?
What do you mean crossfire? She was aiming for you right away.
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef right here, right now?
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
Oh.
Boss!
This is an all-out war.
Thank goodness!
This is the kind of
Get me
all-out
outta
war I
here.
can
Things are
appreciate.
kicking off big time!
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make that 20 balloons, please. Uninflated.
What?
That says her, not what.
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please and thank you.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda. Aren't you going to team up with me?
Oh, so it's a 2v1v1? That's not fair.
Huh? Do I have
In that
to?
case, the Harbingers get to team up.
Of course. Don't forget, the Curatorium has a reputation to uphold.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
Nice. This is the good stuff. Alright, Balloonimals.
I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before. It would seem that it's not a bad way to relax, once in a while.
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe your spirit animal has to be this most adorable chic badger.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Talking Magic Lamp.
Gee, I wonder who the talking magic lamp
Have
could
a very
be.
happy festival, Moon Goddess.
Lens? You, isn't it?
It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling sugar sculptures?
Why not?
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see sunny smiles on the faces of the living? Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say matching personalities to confection suits me rather well.
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true identity might be exposed?
He just can't show himself.
Should I
And
be?
then it's fine.
There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night, thanks to the work of the great mages. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare opportunity to enjoy a special evening in my true form?
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will probably think you're just a talking lantern.
Well, now that we see eye to eye, what brings you here? Not a search for your spirit animal, I presume?
Well, actually... Here, see for yourself.
The
this
signatures.
How wonderful. A beautiful idea.
Yeah, we just met Barca, and he said that having everyone draw their own section was kind of boring. So, he did your bit for you.
Ah, Varka. Ever the maverick. I see his artistic skills are truly one of a kind.
I don't think that's meant
In
as a
that case, I
compliment.
shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a short while.
What? Why not now?
Ahem. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Phew, that was close.
Hello, Flint.
She recognized you right away!
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina. Especially considering they are shut.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all around me.
One would expect no less of the moon goddess. Might I interest you in some candy?
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away.
Oh, it's made? Freshly?
Something the matter, Miss Columbina?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about it.
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Ah, my apologies. How could I neglect that? You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living in their heart. Would you permit me to help you find yours?
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Which of the four
Absolutely
seasons is your
night.
favorite?
Favorite season probably fall for me.
Winter.
Winter
Think
makes sense
of
for
a
her.
perfect day. What is the weather like? Sunny, rainy, or perhaps cloudy?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop. What would you sell there?
Moonlight, I think.
You can sell moonlight. Interesting.
My mom would totally shop there.
How much would it sell for?
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I know what your spirit animal is. Here. For you.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
The obvious choice, I guess.
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nod-Krai, who selflessly lends her aid to as many people as she can reach. It is the perfect fit for you, Miss Columbina.
Thank you.
No, I want to give this a try.
It would be my honor. But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. I doubt there is any answer I could give that would come as a surprise to you. So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture as a token of our friendship?
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over there? Paimon wants to try out this spirit animal thing too. Right, Blitz? Come on, play ball. Let's get this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
But it'll probably take ages. Paimon's a complex soul. And we don't want your candy to melt while you wait, huh?
Oh. Okay then.
Off we go. I'll be right back to talk to you, Flins.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That was some quick thinking.
Yeah, no thanks to you. A little help next time.
It's sweet. Is that Lakaberry? I wonder what flavor the traveler got.
This way, this way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Of course. Traveler, maybe we can share?
Share?
Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it.
Just
Or is that a no?
Just don't take too big of a bite.
Thank you.
Indirect kiss incoming.
Yours is a little more sour than mine. Here, you try it.
Don't mind if I do.
Amazing.
What is?
My sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with feelings of sweetness. I will remember this feeling.
Would you like another bite?
Sure.
Alright. Spirit sugar sculptures.
Something about festive lighting always has a way of putting the warmest smiles on people's faces.
Hey, Nefer.
That was fun. It's a shame Ashru doesn't like playing with water. Alright, I've roped him in as well.
Hold on.
Ah, I just had a water fight with 2 Fatui Harbingers. Pretty scary, but also surprisingly fun.
Alright, next stop on the agenda.
I wish for a never-ending supply of laka berries. What a humble wish. Probably written by a child. Is that Lama the Moon Chanter?
What do we got? This is another seemingly childish wish. I assume it was written by an animal, and she's translating.
That the long plume ibises would stop biting me.
Yeah, I think she's translating for animals.
Oh dear, poor Lama.
All right, I'll write that one down for you.
Yep, figures.
I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, they are all such beautiful wishes, and they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Lama? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people
Blame
that I
is a
can
big
return
word
to the moon.
in this situation.
But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You've done plenty, Columbina. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen what you've been through.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish. And I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have felt the same way.
Thank you for your kind words, Lama.
But... since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are mixed right now.
That is understandable.
Besides pride, I also feel, I suppose it's a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Lama. I will miss you all.
Yeah, but you'll be a playable character, so you'll have to stay behind in some way, shape, or
I hope to
form.
stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... you're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating with us. And now that I think about that, my heart feels lighter.
Because you trust in me?
Yes. I have faith in you, and in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Thank you. Now, could you help me hang up my wish?
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's 2 wishes. I hope that's
I suppose
not too
for now
greedy
she
of me.
will disappear, And she'll find a way to reach back out to us in a future quest, I suppose, and that is why she will only be on the banner once
Not
she
at all.
reaches back
And
out.
I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
Crossman Sounds wishing slips. Alright, 3 more places left to check out.
Yes. May everyone's wishes come true.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
I guess for a little bit. Well, that didn't really yield any reward now, did it? Alright, let's see.
There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
I see Sandrone.
Well, well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
She was
Didn't
worried.
even hear what you're saying.
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear.
Oh,
just
she also
so that
took
you
the
could
animal
come
ears.
See me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You? Ugh, I thought you couldn't see.
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents. Based on what I know about you, let me guess what you're wearing. Is it cat ears?
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in
Cats,
this territory.
cats. Truly the
Running
most
into you
tsundere
was
of
pure bad
animals. How very fitting for
Really?
her.
But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Columbina! Ugh, just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
True, and now you have the chance. Oh.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth. Seems like fun.
Who in their right mind would wanna...
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants off you! Just you watch!
I almost forgot.
Oh, time for
Sandrone.
the mean words.
What is it now?
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
What?
Yes.
Allow
What she
me
said.
to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Which should I pick?
I'm gonna go in the back here.
Your turn, Sandrone.
This is RNG. I'm not gonna win when it comes to RNG. The RNG is always against me.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
I'll go for the one right next to her starting position.
I'm getting a bad feeling from this one. Sensing Kuvaki doesn't count as cheating, right? I want to switch.
Alright, I'll go for the back one again.
There are
Truly,
less
it doesn't
and
count
less
as
teeth
cheating.
remaining.
Not cheating at all. Oh, she's going for it. Well, it was nice knowing you, Sandrone. It was nice knowing you.
What's that noise?
And then she died. That is the end of Sandrone. Seriously, look at that. The teeth are closed and everything. This is definitely deadly.
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
Help, Step Harbinger, I'm stuck.
No! It's just a blasted toy! How is its grip this strong? Stop laughing!
Alright. Well, you lost. So just like I promised.
Hey! What are you doing? Are you seriously?
Hiya!
Like if she wasn't dead before, she's definitely dead now. Look at the might of that punch.
Why you? Oh, just you wait. Rematch!
Are you alright, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite. Are your clockwork parts?
Quit your fussing. I don't need it.
Alright. I'll go first this time.
Are we gonna intentionally pick a bad one?
She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one. Seems fine.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you.
Or are we tricking her now?
Alright,
Are we playing
my
mind
turn.
games?
What?
Yep, mind games.
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bonk.
The bonk is strong with this one. And again. And again.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
Are you alright, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it!
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize for losing so badly.
Don't tempt her, she'll actually put some force into it.
I told you, forget it! Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline,
It's One Punch and doesn't appear
they
ever
were my
again.
favorite.
That'll be how she gets to the moon. Sandrone hits her so hard she's knocked straight through the fake sky onto the moon.
I will not forget them. Just as I shall not forget this moment. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who would want to be your
Hugs. Hug back.
I'll miss you, Sandrone.
Hug back. No. She was starting to reach out, though. She was starting to.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
The tsundere cracked.
Miss you too, Columbina.
Everyone, the tsundere just cracked.
Sorry, what was that?
Actually, I think Paimon is the one getting punched to the moon now.
Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you. What do you want? Oh, nice ears.
They really suit you.
What do you want? This. Huh? It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, aren't you? Doesn't know how lucky she is.
She's doing it.
Nothing. I'm done. Take it. Oh, that was fast. Oh, and one more thing. Last time we spoke, you mentioned you were interested in the Narcissan Kreuz Ordo's research. Remember? There were too many people when we last met, so we didn't get the chance to do this. What are you talking about?
We'd like you to have a look at this.
This is... Oh... Alan, Renee, and Marianne.
And this.
The Holy Blade. A savior's plaything.
You don't approve of their goals? I wonder, because you aren't obligated to have obtained this, right? So does this whole this conversation get skipped if you haven't done these side quests? I wonder.
It's not about whether I approve or not. These people, they would sacrifice themselves for the sake of the world. Especially Alain Guillotin and Renee. That is something I would never choose to do. Still, I didn't know they had any pictures left from that time. If I'd have thought to bring a camera, I'd have...
It's okay, we snapped a photo.
What? Yeah, of you being bitten by the frostfin whale and Columbina bonking you on the head. Tear it up! Now!
But why? Nattertown Bitey the Frostfin Whale.
What's there to see on that moon anyway? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care.
She will care. Alright, let's see what Aino and the Neff are up to.
This doesn't make any sense! How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, Aino.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, Aino is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater! You're the cheater! How dare you throw it back at me?
Okay, what exactly is happening here? I think out of everyone, Inefa is more likely to play fair.
Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at Aino. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
What are you playing?
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored Kuhenki. Each round, they draw one Kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two Kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept. The round ends when a player can't form any more Kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
Ooh! Can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the
Alright.
turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then. In that case, the 2 of us will join as one team. Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear any excuses. Sure. And if we win,
So we get another mini
you
game.
win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count. Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Inefa.
Right, waiting for your companions to choose their boxes.
Nice! That's a pair! Go, go, fly!
And that's a pair. Oh, it's telling me directly which ones to pick. Or no, I have to choose one of these. I'll go purple.
Go on.
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
Paimon picked Lunatar and hid in her box. Seemed Aino couldn't form a pair with the Kuhenki, so okay. Couldn't finish reading that. Both of those are already opened. But that works. I'll get in the box now.
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Ah, we're out!
And of course the leg clips through the box.
Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be? You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus? I won. Duh.
Alright, Paimon's already collecting the stickers. Same for Aino.
Me again?
Let me guess,
Don't
Columbina
fidget
doesn't have
too
a
much,
single
Aino,
one.
or the sticker's going to fall off.
Actually, Inefa is also entirely fine.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off. If a pair of Kuhenki get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
Okay, plot armor doesn't work for games, I guess. Traveler and Paimon be losing, and Columbina as well. I guess Inefa just can't be beat.
Sticker, sticker, sticker!
Here it comes.
Cute!
You think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
After many more rounds, everyone's heads are covered in stickers. Except for one, because Inefa just can't be beat.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see! Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Agreed.
Yes, I agree as well.
The culprit is... Inefa!
Culprit? What did I do?
Quit acting dumb, Inefa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching you. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand.
I mean, that's
even
basically
our
what
facial
everyone's expected to calculate in
You
their
were
heads,
keeping track
right?
of it the entire time. Exactly! What I know said!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations?
Yeah, eyes were shining.
But that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Inefa back.
But...
Take that!
The takedown of Inefa, huh? Yeah, she's not winning this one. Gohenki concentration. That's all but one of them done.
I'm never playing games with you ever again, Inefa.
Shame. What say you, Inefa?
Aino is throwing a tantrum again. I believe it will take 3 Krumkakes to constitute a suitable peace offering.
Alright, one more location left. Which I believe is this one? No. Ah, now it's indicating it. It's over here. There's no character lined up here yet. I wonder if we will even meet a character here. I would assume someone would show up. The question is who? Who haven't we met yet? Who haven't we met yet? I'm sure I'll feel really ashamed for not realizing who we're still missing.
To share? I wonder what flavors everyone would like.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of moon prayer candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now, what flavor would you like?
I'm not sure. What flavors do you have?
Is this for yourself or as a gift?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd recommend apple, lockaberry, or midsummerberry. Those are the most popular.
Do you have nocturnal blossom flavor?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but I did not know they were edible.
No? Okay then. Moonfall silver?
You did say this was for friends, right?
Maybe smetana then.
Hey, now that's a creative idea!
Alright.
I've never tried it before, but if you're happy to wait, I can see about whipping up a batch on the spot. While we're at it, you got any other ideas?
Green grass, krumkake, extra strong coffee. Columbina describes the flavors that come to mind. The scent of exotic candy soon draws over the nearby children, who excited form a line. Before long, everyone is brainstorming new ideas for flavors. Smoked fish steak, berries and fried meat, rain-soaked moon prayer blossom. The stall owner, peppered with expectant gazes on every side, lets his courage soar free, and colorful candies are placed in the box one after another.
Here you go. Every flavor you asked for is in there.
Moonprayer candy from Columbina.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. You brought me a whole bunch of new business. It's like a genuine blessing from the moon goddess.
There's an indicator to go there.
I hope you and your friends
hope I still
have a
can.
lovely night.
And that's the last one. 100 flavored Moonprayer candy. Oh, that had Columbina herself as the icon. Because this is where she gets the gift for everyone.
What is going on over here? It looks like fun.
Hold it right there! You can't run away from me, Moon Goddess.
Hmm? Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the Moon Goddess besides me and you? Hey, come on! Call me by my title.
Happy Moonprayer Night, Moon Goddess.
And the same to you. Anyway, there's
If
no
only
time to
these
waste.
people knew who they were talking to.
For the duel of a lifetime.
Duel?
Meet my partner, Stacko. Come on out, Stacko! Don't just stand there. Let's see your partner.
Partner?
Alrighty then, I guess there's our help.
So I need to select a partner and command them in battle. Partner. I need a partner.
I mean, it makes sense to pick the Kuhenki, right? Although that robot is kind of cute in terms of design.
Am I seeing things? Where'd you get a Kuhenki? They're super rare. That's great. But you can only bring one partner to battle against me and Stacko. No ganging up allowed.
But Stacko
They
is
all
3
look
in
so
1.
eager to be picked. Which one should I choose?
Well, I feel like the Kuhenki goes hand in hand for her. So I'll go for that.
This one usually lives in Nasha Town. She likes falling asleep to the sound of striking hammers. And I bet she's quite familiar with robots' weak spots.
Alright. Actually, let's give it some
They all
thought.
look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose?
What do you have to say about the adorable robot?
I'm not sure what this bot is trying to say, but it seems very happy. That bow. Does it want to dress up as the moon goddess too?
I want to give this some more thought.
They all look so eager to be picked.
A Rhymehorn deer.
This deer came to celebrate the festival with the Frost Moon Scions. It wants to help me with its antlers. They are its pride and joy.
Alright,
They
but
all
I
look
think
so eager to be picked.
the Kuhenki is the straightforward
This one
option
usually
here.
lives in Nasha
Especially
Town.
because it also knows the
She
weak
likes
spots,
falling
probably.
asleep to the
I
sound-
choose you.
Testing! Testing! Oh, this is an emergency broadcast! An exciting battle is about to take place right here at the Nasha Town Special Arena! In this corner, we have the Moon Goddess and her robot partner. And in the other, we have the Moon Goddess and her Kuhenki partner. Only one Moon Goddess can be victorious in this ultimate battle of destiny.
The ultimate battle of ultimate destiny?
There's only one way to find out. Now, without further ado, let the battle of the moons begin. I don't care who we're up against. Stacko and I ain't gonna lose. Let's strike first. Stacko, formation shift. Ho ho ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. But how will this affect the battle? Nobody knows.
For now, defend. See what it
Play
does.
from the opposing team. This moon goddess has come prepared. Where will it go from here? Okay then. Stacko, maintain formation and enter your empowered state. Empowered state! There we go! Now we're talking! Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night, this lean, mean machine has greatly increased its offensive power!
I feel like I gotta defend again.
They chose defense! But Stacko's about to attack with full force! Is it too little too late? The battle is heating up fast! I'm about to start sweating machine oil over here!
Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to maximum!
Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will this moon goddess do?
Don't be afraid. Fight however you wish.
It's a moon lane! A deft use of a moon lane allows the Kuhenki to dodge the blow! And now it's spiraling around its foe in circles! One loop, two loops! The robot's screen is bugging out! It's getting dizzy!
Stacko!
Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is the Moon Goddess! The slightly taller one, I mean.
You did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Inos for a checkup right away, don't
That's
you
an
worry.
easy victory because I just pressed defense twice and my opponent didn't even attack.
Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly, I underestimated you. Won't make that mistake again.
I think my partner deserves most of the credit.
Just you wait. When I'm a little bit older, I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger.
Oh,
You
that
ready for a
rematch.
rematch?
If she's gonna stay on the moon, that ain't happening. Alright, I suppose that is it then. Time to meet back up with everyone.
Traveler,
Hey there, Columbina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
right now, what I'd like to do is...
Would you like some Moon Prayer candy?
Oh, candy for us? Thanks a bunch, Columbina. Don't mind if we do. Whoa, this one's intense. But it's so tasty. What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste?
Like smetana, I think. A very novel flavor.
Oh, sounds good. I'm drooling now. Are there any more Smetana candies in the box?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see.
Have you tried any of them yourself? Paimon, could you pick out 3 smetana flavored candies?
Sure. This one, and yep, this one looks right too. Okay, that's 3. Here we go. 1 per person.
All together then?
It's so sweet.
We get another art? No? Shame.
Traveler, Paimon.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already?
I think I've had my fill.
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer.
Final answer.
Yes, I am sure.
Let's wrap this up.
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Your friends will always be here.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night has come.
Alright, it's time for the big moment.
The moon. It's so beautiful.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
This is goodbye.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off then?
Everyone's come
Yes,
to say goodbye.
To the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure. Why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
Everyone's joining in. Hat guy? Yep, there we go. There's Hat guy. Fraud spotted, indeed.
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
Oh no? Voice line, what is it? Which makes sense. Why does the text box say oh no? We made a little something for you. Ta-da! Oh no.
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
Ah. I see what he meant by Varka being quite a talented haha artist compared to everyone. Still probably better than what I could draw. I wonder who drew what. I mean, again, we know that Varka drew Flynn's. This art style does seem like the art style Albedo uses, and I think they might have implied that Albedo drew Varka. Hard to say, hard to say. From the devs, fair enough. Yeah, I would understand that being a no-no.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
Ah, okay. So Flynn's can draw. Because the Yahoda? I wonder who drew Yahoda.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Okay.
Oh, wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing. I did pictures of me and Anefa.
Okay, so some people did draw themselves.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Yeah, I see that. Cat.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole Moon Prayer Night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lama, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
How would that work?
But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, alright?
Alright. I promise.
Let's hope she'll be okay. Again, the abyss might have infested the moon, but oh well.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready.
I'll stay with you to
Very
the end.
well. Let's go.
Now here's the question. Do I get a choice to move now? Ah, no, it forces me right here. I was gonna say, I think Neon said something about the first part of the Durin quest taking about an hour.
Be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon.
But I definitely can't add that today.
Will I really be able to send messages to my friends?
I think...
The Kuhenki, the animals of Nod-Krai.
I honestly think the Durin quest...
I'll never get to see them again.
I might not get the rewards for the Durin quest.
I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes.
I honestly think I just might not get the rewards for that. Because I'll have to split it up.
This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Again, she'll be back in some way, shape, or form. Because she has to be playable.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
It'll probably take a few updates.
Of course.
As sad as it is.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends.
Cutscene, I assume? Yep. Seems like it. I see that communication device.
Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
Farewell, Columbina.
Well. That's that.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Oh.
Columbina.
Of course it couldn't just work
All
out.
3 moons in one place.
The doctor,
Time for
huh?
one
Is it
final
him?
experiment.
Of
Reason,
course.
Life, death, time,
There
and
is
space.
the fucker.
They all believed I would fail.
Of course, he had to show up, even though he was recalled back to Snezhnaya.
But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven.
I'm all for killing
And
him.
now, they are mine.
Oh, but we're still moving. We're not bound by the laws of this world. Because we're not from here. If only killing him was that easy.
No, as long as I'm here. The doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power.
Oh, no. I know what you're thinking. You're not gonna sacrifice yourself.
It's the only way.
Nope, that ain't happening.
I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
She'll be fine. We'll bring her back. That's how that works.
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
I'm still waiting for the opportunity to kill him. Well, I guess we'll have to embark on another rescue mission for her. Because things can never be that simple, huh?
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
I'd rather talk about what just happened.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dotori is a crafty one.
Rerir, I
Distracted the
believe?
Hexen by
Is that the
creating
one
a
you're
huge
talking about?
fuss at Tevat's borders.
The Recho of Solnari?
I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nod-Krai, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
So we must kill him,
Yeah,
so he can't do
we
it again.
also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
I'm afraid that's small consolation given the reason why.
Oh no!
To disrupt the Doctor's plan, she escaped into the moon's reflection.
What? She did what?
Wait, didn't any of you see her do that?
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
I see, the Doctor froze time, which is why only I could move freely. From their perspective, the battle and Columbina's decision all happened in a single instant. So that's the power of the three moons. But why wasn't I affected? Is it because I'm a descender?
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
Why Dottore been lying low this whole time? He was biding his time until he could execute his plan.
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and Rerir's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec, where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
Probably anger and frustration at the fact that Dottore was one step ahead, despite his best efforts. And honestly, I feel the same way.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky. And even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him. And told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled a moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all three moons.
So,
I'd certainly like
We
to know
have to
what Her
wait until he
Majesty
shows himself
thinks,
again, I
now that
guess.
the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Okay, I think we're reaching a cutoff point here. Does that mean I can find a place to stop for the day?
Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
I'm just waiting. I'm sure she feels partly responsible for this, and so do I.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dotori's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed. And that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dotori so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet.
Still, I can't help but blame myself.
And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dotori's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me.
There we
Whatever
go.
happens within Nod-Krai's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Honestly, Varka really
Arno and I
didn't
will
do
all we
anything
can
so
to
far.
support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dotori's actions and seek
There
a
were also
breakthrough
moments
that
where
way.
it's like everyone had an objective of what to do, and
Alice and
Varka
Nicole are busy
at one
dealing
point
with an
was like,
emergency at
"Hey,
Tevat's
I guess
border,
I
so
can
they can't
accompany you,
return just yet."
right? I just want to sit around and twiddle my thumbs." So he basically admitted that he was useless and just, you know, accompanying one of the
very
teams to
angry
just not
about
sit
this.
around
They've asked
left
Albedo and me
behind.
to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dotori.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things. So I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Eatlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well.
Alright, so he'll just try to recruit more forces rather than actually do stuff
At the same time, I'll
himself.
pass on instructions to the Knights present in Nod-Krai to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
We've got to be prepared for anything.
Yeah, we'll show him.
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
The end? Nope. Get to a cutoff point, please. Columbina. Just hit a cutoff point so I can
I
end
never
it.
thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
Camera pan, title card. Come on. Okay, there it is. Never mind, we're not done yet. Okay, now we're done. See, the thing is, from what I've been told on Discord, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Neon said that the first part of Durin's quest takes over an hour. And then you hit the time frame where you're supposed to wait. So I don't think I'm getting these rewards. That's 60 primos I'm gonna be missing out on. Because I'm not gonna be doing a stream for a quest that takes about a little bit over an hour and then ask me to wait 3 days. Unless within these 32 remaining days, there's gonna be voice-acted events that force me to come back to the game. Unless that happens, there's a decent chance I won't be getting these 60 primos. Which sucks, but I mean,
Where do you want to go?
That's just how it's gonna be.
Next.
At least I got the 500.
Tours.
That's something, right?
I have a few references.
But yeah, that's that. That is the current Archon quest done. I'll teleport out of the area just for the sake of just, you know, not being there. Last thing I would want to happen is for me to accidentally start something. But yeah, I think we can raid someone today. We have barely 3 people watching. If nobody leaves, we'll raid someone. If someone does leave, I'll just end the stream right here. Let me have a look-see. Let me have a look-see if we have time. It's been forever since we had, like, not enough people for a raid. Like, we've basically always had enough people for a raid for such a long time. But I will say, not only is Genshin, like, the game I'm looking forward to the least when it comes to streaming, it's also the one that performs the worst. Like, it's both the game I like streaming the least, and it's the game that brings the least numbers. In both in both scenarios, no matter how I look at it, I can't wait to be rid of Genshin in terms of streams. Both as a numbers guy and as a thing of just enjoyment. There's just no way this game is meant to last. Anyway, let's see if we can raid Tormuse real quick. While we have the opportunity. Playing Jupiter Hell Classic. I have no clues about this game, but I'm sure it's fun. But yeah, I'll see you around, everyone. Probably in the next stream, which will be tomorrow for FNF, which is definitely one of the more popular games on the channel. See you then and goodbye. And if you're watching this after it's been uploaded to YouTube as a VOD, then your support has also been greatly appreciated. And honestly, if you are one of the few people who care about Genshin Impact, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below and maybe swing by a future Genshin stream. I always stream this game when it's been updated, so if you don't want to miss it, then you can simply check the video description down below for a link to my Twitch. I also stream every single Friday and Saturday, and yeah, on other days of the week too on a more regular basis. And in event, thank you for being here. And maybe I'll see you around in the future. But, you know, no pressure and all that. So, yeah. See ya. Goodbye.